What's going on, y'all? Project Writer here, and today, Genshin Impact. So, 2.0 is finally out. Ayaka is here, and I want to show you guys, or kind of say my thoughts about Ayaka. I played this numerous times, trying to see like if she's worth pulling, you know. But before I get into it, I just want to say, try the character out. Don't pull if you guys watch a lot of YouTube videos. Make sure you guys actually play the character, because I mean, you're gonna be playing with them, so no matter how much damage they output, whoever tells you to, oh, you should summon because you're having fun with the character. So yeah, so let's get to Ayaka. So it seemed like they fixed a little mechanic what Mona have. Ayaka has it too. Oh, beautiful, most beautiful normal attack string in the game for me. So nice. Charge attack. So what I noticed with the charge attack, you kind of want to time the charge attack if you're trying to spam it. So I noticed when you hear that clip, when she kind of goes to her sheath, whatever, invisible sheath, that's when you want to hold your button again, because if you do it soon as she does it, then it won't do it. So elemental skill. So what I noticed, you want to pop her elemental skill, then pop her ultimate, and then depending on how you build her, she does infuse her normals with cryo when you dash. So keep that in mind. So yeah, let's take her in there. So she can pretty much, well, you can just pretty much just keep dashing, and her dash pretty much, like, I think she gains stamina back, because it doesn't, look at this, I'm pretty much doing this a lot, and I'm freezing all the water hydro elements or slimes. So I feel like a freeze comp is so good with Ayaka, and her ult hits so much, man. She don't even need this team right here. Let's see if we can let's pop this. We can pretty much, as you can see, I played with her multiple times, so I'm not just putting this, just making a video, just to make a video. So so I mean, her damage is a lot because the crit damage sword. So the swords that come into mind, if you guys are not pulling on a weapon banner, which I tell you, if you were free to play, especially if you're free to play or if you're a casual spender, try not to summon on a weapon banner unless you're a big Ayaka fan, right? So this is pretty much probably going to be the best sword for her, maybe for damage. Usually the weapon banner is like, the best in slot, usually, kind of, depending on. But what comes to mind is Primordial Jade Cutter you can use. A free-to-play weapon that I feel like will be very, very good on Ayaka will be I think it's the Black Cliff sword, the one that you can buy at the shop. I believe it's like a red and black sword. It also has crit damage on the Ascension. So, but the perk is, I think the perk is when you defeat an enemy, that's when you get you gain like higher percentages on your attacks, I believe. I'm not sure, but I remember reading it. But yeah, so those three swords, I think can I, oh yeah, I can't even view the swords that I have. The black sword, the BP weapon, I think will be pretty good for her, because it just give you an extra 20% normal and charge attacks. Sack sword, I don't, no, it wouldn't be good for her. What else? I think those are the swords that I could really think of. I think it's called Skyward Blade. Skyward Blade, I think, will be pretty good for her, but I think her top swords would be the Mid Splitter, Jade Cutter, and if you're going like maybe a physical build, I think a physical build would be pretty good for Ayaka, but I don't think it would be the best for Ayaka. Would be Aquila. Aquila would be pretty good for her too, just because of the high base attack. But yeah. So artifacts, personally, I would go with the Blizzard Strider too, because you do get that increased crit rate, so you could just focus on her crit damage, because she does ascendant crit damage, so she's gonna be hitting very, very hard. Another thing that I was thinking, because her ult hits so many times, if you can do, you could do Noblesse on her, or Noblesse, or however you say it. You can do 2-piece Blizzard Strider, 2-piece Glad, you know, for a good equal build, you know what I mean? If she's gonna be like your main DPS, which most likely she is. I feel like she can be your like ult spammer too. One thing to note about the trials, they do give you a lot of energy to recharge in trials, so don't ever be like, oh, she gets her ult so fast. Don't ever believe that. So let's kind of take to look at her talents. You know, 5 strikes. Her percentages don't look too like outscaling for me. It's like pretty much normal. I would say her E only 8. I don't think her E is really nothing to be like really fuss about. I think it's just a good E, you know, a good AoE E to apply cryo damage. So melt comps will be very, very great, very, very good. So it's pretty much a standard AoE cryo damage, you know, nothing really, you know, cooldown 10 seconds, not bad. But her ultimate, it's crazy, man. Oh, this is not her ultimate. So this is, oh, I know that she has, oh, I guess she has like 4 like extra talents. So this one that I was saying, that's why she has a lot of stamina. You can pretty much kind of keep freezing. I think you can probably keep freezing the Hydro, what you call it in the Abyss, I forgot, the Hydro Lecter, I believe. I think you can probably keep freezing him. Just keep dashing and just pop up every time, and he's pretty much permanent freeze pretty much. So I think Xingqiu will be a very, very good addition to her team comp. So or I think any Hydro, but Xingqiu like would be, I think, a best in slot for her, or Mona too. So this one, it consumes stamina and closes herself in a frozen fog that moves with her. She moves swiftly upon water. Following effects occur. Ayaka unleashes frigid energy, apply cryo on nearby opponents, causing conditions around Ayaka's blade, infusing her attacks with cryo. So cryo build is very, very good on Ayaka. So activation stamina consumption 10, stamina drain 15, infusion duration is 5 seconds. So, you know, okay, this is her ult. Okay, summons forth a storm. We already know that. A storm whirling icy winds and slashes repeatedly at every enemy touches, dealing cryo damage. The storm explodes after the duration ends, dealing AoE cryo damage. So it even explodes, you know. So the bloom damage is when you first pop the ult, I believe, and the cutting damage is the continuous damage. So the duration is 5 seconds. That's kind of long. And energy is pretty high, but you know, you could always, especially how the Traveler works now, we're gonna have these energy artifacts. You know, I'm not sure about the new artifacts, so I'm not about to put that in this video, or I'm not gonna talk about it because I'm not really sure. But yeah, She's very fun to play. I think she's maybe second or third, like the funnest characters in the game. I want to say, like Kazuha is still number one for me. So yeah, like just using her really makes me want to pull for her. Like I was gonna skip because I'm saving for Baal, but oh my goodness, she is amazing, y'all. So take her from me, you know. You go pop your E and just. The thing is, you kind of want to. The thing about her ult is you really want to set her ult up, you know. That's the thing. And with like mobs like this, the only thing about her ult that kind of, I mean, it doesn't suck, but you just gotta watch out. She does push enemies away, so there's that. But I think like for like bosses go, I think her ult is gonna be amazing for bosses, because you'll be able to deal the max hits on her ult. You know, instead of mobs, you're not probably gonna hit like all the hits on the ult, you know, on the mobs, unless you you know, kind of line them up perfectly, you know. If you do that, yeah, even though it's hard with the mobs, pretty much. Let's see. E. Oh yeah, I got cooldown. But and her stamina, it's so freaking good. I feel like if Kaching could get this stamina like Ayaka, oh man, she would be so good. Cause with Kaching, what's the problem with Kaching is the stamina, right? When you're charge attacking. I'm gonna keep charge attacking. The only thing where her charge attack is kind of slow, but she does have like a great AoE. But I mean, look, I'm pretty much still going. So this is like, I don't know, the 5th, 6th charge attack. So she's an amazing unit, man. I'm not about to say she's top DPS, but I think she will be, because her ult scales a lot. So, but don't quote me on that. But yeah, Ayaka is amazing, man. Very, very fun to play. So if you guys on the fence, wait no more. She's an amazing unit. So definitely pull for her if you guys find her fun. Me, I'm trying not to, but I might give in. But yeah, still trying to save up for Baal. I want constellations for Baal because I'm not a big spender in Genshin, you know. I'm like a shrimp compared to the whales, you know. So I'm not a big spender in here, you know. I don't make that much, you know. I'm just getting off of work, so yeah. But yeah, beautiful character, man. So hopefully you guys find this video helpful. I know I don't have a lot of knowledge, because I mean, this is just the trials, and this is pretty much what I picked up doing this like over and over again. But yeah, so you guys still on the fence and you're like, yeah, I do want to pull, but I'm not sure yet, you know, watch more videos. And not even just watch more videos, just keep playing with the character in the trials, and then, you know, make a decision from there. You know, don't let other people's opinions sway you, you know. So this is just me kind of like giving you that a little push to, you know, make that decision. But but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. Please give a like, comment below, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to try to put out more Genshin content, so hopefully you guys support that. And I do play Honkai too, so if you guys want to go check that out, you know, subscribe to the channel. So Twitch and Discord in the description. So yeah, Smosey out.